Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm here to talk about Mushoku Tensei episode number 10, and things just escalate really quickly in this show. We started as a slice of life-ish kind of episode, and then things got pretty intense at the end. So let's just start with the episode first. So their first hurdle was to get into the town, and they did it by dyeing Ruijut's hair blue so that he's not recognized that he's from the super race, and then they were just spreading the name that he's from the super race. They call him the dead end. So yeah, they were like, okay, he's the dead end, and nobody believed them. They went and became a party of adventurers to earn money because they needed that. And there we met a 3-boobed creature, which not a fan. I think so 2 is the optimal number. 3 just doesn't look that good, so yeah, not a fan. But they became adventurers, and nobody believed them that he was from the super race. And their goal is, that's what they wanted to do actually, to make sure that nobody believes he's from the super race. So what they're gonna do is, they're gonna try to do good deeds, and at the end they're gonna come out, okay, he's actually from the super race, and super race isn't as bad as you think. So that's where their plan is a decent enough plan. But there were a lot of people just calling them newbies and just making fun of them. They had to swallow their pride there, but I was also pretty difficult to watch. It was okay, just show them who you are, okay, just destroy all of them. But makes sense that they're not going to do that for the plan to work, so understandable. Now when they were renting a room, a new party also came of 3 newbies, and they are literally that Ginyu force of Mushoku Tensei, and they approached Ares and they were like, alright, we are also newbies, you are also newbies, so let's go for a dinner. But they were speaking demon language, which Ares doesn't understand, so she kind of ignored it, and they kind of took offense to it. They were like, why are you ignoring us? And like the character that was, she just grabbed Ares' shoulder, and Ares got mad. And let's just say they got destroyed. Yes, they got destroyed. Ares just beat them to a pulp. And that's where I thought it was going to be, things are gonna get serious, but it didn't. It played as a comedy scene. He just healed them, and they were literally the Ginyu force. And the reason Ares got mad, because when during the scuffle, her button of the clothes that Rudy got her broke, so she was really mad at that. And I think so most of you might have missed it, but when the time Rudy bought Ares those clothes was during the OP. The opening. So if you didn't watch the opening, you skipped the opening part, you would have not seen it. But that's where Rudy bought Ares those clothes. So it's not like part of an OP, but they do things where they just show the episode is going on, but the OP is playing, and we don't see that opening animation, just the song playing, and we see what's going on in the show. So that's how it was, and that's where Rudy bought her the clothes. And that played significant role later, where Ares got mad and destroyed them. So we are building a relationship between Ares and Rudy. We have already been told that once they get adults, let's just not talk about that. And Rudy also met the god again. And the thing that makes me happy a bit is that it feels like Rudy is going to be meeting that god only when he is dreaming. And I didn't want the gods to play a bigger role, and it seems like that's the only role that God is gonna have. He's gonna just tell Rudy to do some things, give him some hints, and that's okay. That's I'm fine with. Now this is where things get intense, because the god told Rudy, go and do the finding the kitten thing. Go and do that, and they go and find that kitten. The kitten is, of course, this is demon realm. The kitten is not a kitten, actually. So they go and find them, and they meet a new adventure party. There are 3 people, and what they were doing was that they would kidnap these pets, and then there would come the quest, so that you have to find those pets, and they would just keep these pets there and just easily earn money. That's their whole goal was. That's what they were doing. Not it's kind of scummy, but not that scummy. I guess it is scummy, but not to a high level. But in Ruijut's eyes, evil is evil, even if it's just a small bit. So Rudy and they first of all performed a really sick combo attack, all of them, and they just kind of captured them. And while Rudy was trying to question them, one of the guys kicked Rudy, and Rudy went flying a bit. And then we hear first a stab sound. So I was like, okay, wait, did somebody just stab Ares, because we were not shown who got stabbed. And then we see the head of the one of the adventure party like flip flop just go into Rudy's legs. And Rudy, for some reason again, he just does not take deaths well. At first, when he saw blood, he was like, okay, I might die again. But it seemed that couldn't be the only reason. Like, Rudy is just so scared of deaths. There might be another reason, I don't know. But he just gets so scared when he sees like people dying. So yeah, and that's where things just escalated. They build up tension in scenes so well. I appreciate, like, I even praised this when the episode was about like Ares getting kidnapped. They even like built up the tension so well. It felt like really uneasy to watch. You were like, okay, what's gonna happen? The same was going on here, and I really enjoyed it. There's nothing. I don't have any much things to like say about this scene, but I know it was just done really well. And Rory is like, don't kill anyone. We are trying to clear a name. It's just not gonna help. And Roger's like, well, evil is evil. If I don't take care of evil people, then I don't care. If they are evil, I'll kill them. And Rudy's like, okay, no. And Ares defended him a lot there. And Ares is a pretty blunt person, we already know. And yeah, she was just bluntly saying everything she felt at that point. And Roger, he is like a nice person, so it was fine. But it still felt really uneasy. Like, Ares was just saying things which could have made him mad, but of course he just wants to save the kids. So he did not. He had self-control, but as I told you, it felt really uneasy watching that, because you don't know what is gonna happen. And then they made a deal with them. You know, get the higher rank quests. Since we can't give them to us, we'll do that. Then you get the rewards and then give the money to us, and that's why we are gonna spare our lives. If you don't do that, yeah, be ready to die. Of course, Rudy knows that they're gonna accept it. Of course, Rudy was not gonna kill them, even if they would have declined it. I think so. Rudy would have still stopped Roger from killing them. So yeah, that was the episode. As I said, like, things just escalated really quickly, which I did not expect, and it was just fun to watch. And just want to mention one thing. I've not watched much isekai, but for me, this is really unique, like this show, because it is mostly focused on adventure and slice of life. The other ones are like mostly comedy, or they have to defeat a demon lord or something. Here, I think so that's gonna come up, but for now, I feel like it's more slice of life-ish and adventure-ish kind of a series, which I appreciate. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And that was it for episode number 10. I enjoyed it. Let me know what did you guys feel about it in the comments below. And I will be here for episode number 11 next week. So till then, have a great time. I'll meet you in the next one.